train, girl, that you can keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
Start. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to try it here again. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And now it's 4th down. And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds, short of midfield. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
Here we go. We're looking at one of the most gifted quarterbacks in the league. And really, Mike, it's not just post-snap with the arm talent and the ability to make every throw, but it's even what he's able to do before the ball is snapped. He's one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league. Remember, coming off an injury-shortened season just a year ago, he's looking to prove he's still an elite quarterback in the NFL.
That's to Odunze again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5.
It's a
Gun.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Lester. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Right in.
Here's Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Bell is the man in motion.
Ready? Stop.
Harris is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Miami. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up.
They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. DeJounte Wester now to return it. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Saints offense ready now for their second drive. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
It's third down. And 9
Here we go.
yards to go.
180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. And he will go all the way. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints take a 14-8 lead.
Saints 14. Dolphins 8.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Russ. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Our score is 14-8. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He looked forward for maybe a yard. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and Rome Odunze getting set to get back on the field. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Harold Landry in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Burrow. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
On 2, ready? Here we go, here we go. Line 80.
Burrow to throw. A pass taken in by Watson. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
First down, Saints.
Back to throw, Burrow. That one caught by Wester. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrow now. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Defense.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Dolphins heading back out. This, of course, the 2nd game this weekend to feature a team wearing the new NFL Rivalries uniforms. The Dolphins theme is Dark Waters. Good look, dark blue, highlighting the speed this offense hopes to be running at here tonight. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's 2nd down. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Finding room at the 35. Christian McCaffrey. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two.
Lining up for a two-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for two fails. Wester now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Right 80.
Now, Burrow. That's over the middle, taken in by Odunze. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing is Burrow.
At the 36-yard line.
That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
On one, ready?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And they'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. Up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
And the Saints.
Now, Burrow. He'll swing this out to Harris.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The second down pass. D'Amico Autry on the stop. The tackle made back at the 37.
So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the 3rd quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Wester now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Saints offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with 1st down. Burrow. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right 80.
A run. This is Gilliam. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 34 yards.
Here we go.
1st down, Saints.
On 1st down, it's Harris. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Gun.
2nd and
Stop.
10.
Right 80.
At the
Right 80.
19-yard line.
Now Burrow gonna do this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Big 13. Turtle shot.
To throw is Burrow. Quick hitting slant there. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now Burrow on the bootleg. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Play action. It's Wilson. Open man downfield is Kittle. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 83 yards. Touchdown, Miami. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They're searching here for the tying score. Down 21-14. And they'll begin first and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And that's enough. A brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Now a screen set up for Harris. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
McCaffrey going to return it. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Inside the 30. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown Miami. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point, my day, is good. The Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second and 10. Here's Burrow. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He'll get it inside the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 12. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Roll Otunze. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. He's got it! And he'll be marked down the 15-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
First and 10 at the 15.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5. The defense uses its second time out here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Saints 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Saints offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Rolling to the left, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Recovered by the offense.
One time out at their disposal, but the more pressing need,
That's
that's
the
scored twice. It's 1st and 10.
180.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Burrow to throw. That's into the hands of Wester. He'll come up now for 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Burrow. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow working in the pistol. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. If the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play action. Now Wilson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Wester now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This one taken in by Odunze. Here's 2nd and 2.
Number 15, it's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll get up and spike it here inside of a half-minute remaining.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Yeah, that one just didn't feel right from the jump. I think he sensed that he was either going to take a sack or get baited into making a bad throw. So ultimately a good decision. Just throw the ball away.
He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the Saints first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
First down, Saints.
Here's the spike, and he stops it with 8 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check